What's the word? It's your boy Dez. I'm out here this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get those little greenhouses going that I was telling y'all about. And in order to do that, you're gonna need a little plastic bottle. I prefer like Powerade or Gatorade. So I've been actually kind of collecting for the past couple of days. Got a Powerade bottle right here. And simply what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut this end off and this end off to create my opening here. And that'll give me my little greenhouse. So at the end of the season, when my plant gets big enough, I could just cut straight down the bottle, pull it away from around the plant, trash the bottle, continue to have my plant grow, but all the while it's growing to that point, it will have been protected and kind of have that greenhouse effect with these bottles. So I do have my knife, or you can use the scissors, which is probably safer. I'm just going to take my knife, go through the bottle, and cut that top part off. This is a technique that I started using a few years ago. I didn't use it last year. I wanted to try to do without it, but I'm going to do it again this year because it does work. It does protect the plants. Does keep the birds from like messing with the sprouts. Hopefully it'll keep the squirrels from messing with the sprouts too. Alright. So I'm going to just do that one for now. You see I got my opening. Cut the ends off. If you want to, clean it up, you can. It's not too sharp or anything like that. So essentially, what I'm going to do, get my camera straight. I'm going to set it up like, where's my stuff at? Still haven't figured out how to flip my camera around yet, guys. So there's one. And as you see inside, hopefully I can get inside there. I have one plant growing. And it's going to continue to grow in there until it outgrows the bottle. And I'll just cut around. I'll just cut the bottle from around it and I'll have my plant. So I'm just going to take my next one. These, I tried to use these. They're too flimsy, so they won't work. So I have one here. I'm just gonna take my bottle, put some pressure on it, kind of wiggle a little bit to get it in the dirt. Hopefully you guys can see it, try to get it there. There we go. So I've taken it, I wiggled it in the dirt, and I've got my plants around it. And that's how I'm gonna leave it for the rest of the season. And it's gonna actually help collect water there as well. The bottle does help kind of refract some sunlight toward the plant, which also helps it. So there's some good benefits of doing this. That's really all I had. We just got through our frost for the year, and we're going to be seeing more sprouts come up. I do got lettuce I got to cover up and getting kind of like that greenhouse effect. I have some sunflowers still that have sprouted. They made it through the frost. I come in here and then cover those up probably about the second day when it started to drop below 30 so that they'll be protected. I know they're already low to the ground, but I wanted to make sure they didn't freeze with the ground. I really didn't plan a lot more else right now. It's not a lot going on in the garden. I haven't done any mulching. I haven't pulled a lot of weeds or anything like that. The garden's still pretty good to go. But I hope you guys are still out there doing what you got to do, or what you want to do, I should say, with your gardening and trying out different things that work for you and hopefully spreading that knowledge to other people. We are going to get some harvest this year. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good one, a good morning, have a good day, work well.